Alright, how you doing? Ed here with a video for those of you who are new to ice hockey. Alright, so if you're brand new to hockey, or if you're thinking about getting into ice hockey, I got some tips for you today. Number one is learn to skate. Even if you already know how to skate, it doesn't hurt to take lessons. Taking a few lessons can be a very good thing. Taking a bunch of lessons can be an even better thing. Now, you don't have to find a hockey coach or a hockey skating coach to get skating lessons that are going to help you. Just about every rink has figure skating instruction, and those folks know skating, and those folks can help you with your hockey skating. So I would say contact a figure skating coach, and you're going to find that 9 out of 10 of them are going to be able to give you good tips on hockey skating also. Okay? So go see a figure skating teacher, find out if you can take lessons, when you can take lessons. I would say take one every week, do that for a couple months, and you're going to be in good shape. The other thing you want to do when you're taking those lessons is find time to practice on your own. At least 2 times between every lesson, if you can. Okay? So find yourself an all-skate. What I did for myself, before I started playing hockey on the ice 3 years ago, I took lessons for 4 months. And I tried to do that between each lesson, practice a couple times. So what I found, since I had a 9-to-5 job, is that I found a rink with a lunchtime skate. And I would go down there every lunchtime at 12. I'd always have my skates in my car, just pull them out, and I'd go to the figure skating side. Now they have a lunchtime pickup also, but I would not recommend you doing that, because what happens at pickup times, guys want to shoot on net, they want to play pickup games. They don't want to work on skating. They want to play games. They want to shoot on net. Don't do that. Don't go to the stick time. Don't go to the pickup hockey. Get over to the all skate. Okay? Practice what you did in the lesson 2 times a week in between each lesson. That's going to make you a good skater, and that's going to make you a better hockey player. Alright? The less people, the better, of course. If you're going to one of these weekend all skates where it's crowded, that's hard, because if you're doing something like Canadian turns or any of those moves, repetitious moves that they're going to have you doing, you're going to be zigzagging all over the ice, and if it's full of people, that's bad news. You're going to hit somebody, knock somebody down, they're going to get a bruise on their knee, and they're going to be upset, or you're going to knock somebody's kid over. Don't do that. So find yourself a skate that has less people in it. So like a lunchtime, or like a Monday evening or something like that during the week. Weekends tend to be packed with people. Alright. Number 2, skate with a strong body position. So that means knees bent and your body close to upright. Okay, no skating with the legs straight and the body tilted over. No, you want a strong body position. Okay? What's going to help you skate with that strong body position is a little exercise outside of hockey. The number 1 exercise is lunges. Okay, and those are taking a step forward and bending the knee. Okay, just like that. Got it? So some people, like if you check out the Sidney Crosby workout, you'll see that the lunges he does, he kind of steps with the left foot over the right, and then the left foot behind the right, and he counts that as 1. Whatever you want to do, straight lunges, normal lunges, crossover lunges, just do the lunges. Do them every day. Okay. It helps if you hook them up, associate them to something you do every day, like taking a shower, for example. So every time I go in the shower, I think, oh yeah, I'm going to do my lunges. So before I get in the shower, I do 40 lunges, okay, and then I take my shower. And every day I take my shower, I think, oh yeah, I'm going to do my lunges. That's the single most important exercise that's going to help you skate with a strong body position. If you're already playing hockey, if you're not like me who's learned or is going to learn before you play hockey, the biggest thing you can do to help your team is to stay with your man, okay, or woman. So you don't want to do all or nothing swipes. And what I mean by that is, if your man is coming down and you need to defend him, you don't want to take a big old swipe at the puck with your feet still, because it's going to be real easy for that person just to steer a little bit away from you and go right around you. And if your whole team's taking all or nothing swipes like that, guess what? That guy's going to go around the first person, around the second person, around the third person. Next thing you know, he's at the goal taking a shot. So what you need to do is get on that man, and with your strong body position, and your skating ability, stay with that person, pressure them, ever closing that gap between you and them, and just stay with them. You're going to force them to pass, probably make a bad pass. You know, in these amateur leagues, a lot of passes don't connect, right? So if you force the guy to pass, there you go. You might make it into a 50-50 puck, and you've done your job. Okay? The fourth thing is, and final thing that I'm going to give it as advice to you new hockey players, is offensive help on D, you know, on defense in the neutral zone. Okay? So many times I see offensive guys, when we're on offense down in the offensive zone, we're down there, and then the puck comes free and they get the puck. Okay, they're attacking us now. They're coming out of their zone into the neutral zone. Me and the other defensive guy are backing up, but I see two or three of our, or all three of our offense guys just kind of like lollygagging and saying, all right, we're not on offense anymore, so I'm just gonna, you know, my job's over, we're gonna come, you know, just skate casually back. No, we want the offensive guys to be on their way back as soon as they see it's a 50-50 puck. Maybe before, if they see the situation and you can anticipate the situation. We need people in that neutral zone putting pressure and staying with their man. Okay? If you're tired and you don't have the legs to sprint back, guess what? Sprint right to the bench. And I mean sprint. Because if you're dead tired and you give that little extra to sprint to the bench, and you do that every shift, every game, next game you're going to have a little bit more capacity. And you do that game, and the next game you have a little bit more capacity. And next thing you know, you're not dead tired at the end of the shift. Now that doesn't mean you can take a longer shift. We don't want you to take a longer shift. We want you to be able to sprint your whole shift and then get off. Okay? Alright, so those are my 4 points for new skaters. I'm going to have some new videos coming up here pretty soon on things like exercises you can do to help yourself be strong for hockey, and a lot of other concepts here too. So go ahead and please subscribe up there to the videos, and you can check out my existing videos. I got a bunch of existing videos. You can find those by clicking on Ed5K up there, and you'll be taken to my channel page where you can see all my videos there. But the main thing is subscribe. Alright, talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.